Hi, it's Suzanne. I want to talk to you about a conversation I had with some clients recently. Lovely couple. I've worked with them many times before, and we had a great conversation at their dining room table. And the wife said to me, she said, "I'm just a little bird and I need to fly." And so, of course, I had been called over to assess the house. How much is it worth? This is where we want to move. This is what we're looking for. And as we got I always take lots of notes, that's why I'm doing this. But as we were getting through all the notes, I summed it up and I said, "So you want to find your house just over there?" And she said, "Yeah, if we can just exactly find our house again." And I said, "Maybe it's not the house. Maybe if you're a little bird and you need to fly, we just need to figure out where you want to fly, because it might not really mean selling the property." So we went through all kinds of different life bucket lists of what is it you're trying to fulfill. Because as a real estate agent, I want to make sure you're making really smart decisions, not just for you intrinsically, but also for you financially. And in this situation, it just might not make sense to sell a house when you're already retired and so close to not paying for another mortgage payment. Sometimes working with clients has very little to do with the actual just this is what the property is worth and this is the strategy to buy the next house. Let's talk more well-rounded as to how can I serve you? What problem are you trying to solve? And let's work through it together. So give me a quick call, text or an email. I love to chat. I'd love to figure out what you're moving towards in your future, and we can talk more.